ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name's Marissa and today I am actually doing another non-bookish video. So what I am talking about today are my top 10 favorite TV series. You guys know me, I am a book series reader. I am also a TV series watcher. I prefer TV series over movies any day. So that's why I figured I would come on here and do this, because while we're all quarantined for this lovely coronavirus going on, you guys probably need some not only book recommendations but some TV recommendations too. So I figured I'd come on here and give you my list. So the first one is, of course, Supernatural on Netflix. So if you guys don't know, Supernatural is about two brothers who grew up doing the family business, which is basically monster hunting and saving the world. There are 15 seasons of this. They're still filming the 15th one right now. It'll be the last and final one, and I'm so sad. But I am a super fan of Supernatural. Absolutely adore the show. I have loved it from the first episode that I watched. It is such a geek fandom, and when you watch it, you'll know why. There's lots of snarky humor. There's lots of brotherly love. There's lots of camaraderie in it, and it is just, it's so fascinating, so amazing. So if you have not seen that show already, please go watch it and then come back and fangirl with me, because it is amazing. And if y'all don't think that Dean and Sam are hot, there is seriously something wrong with you. I am just saying. So the next one is Criminal Minds, and that is on Netflix. I think the 2 or 3 most recent seasons are not on Netflix. They're on some other streaming channel. I don't know. I still have yet to actually be able to watch those. But if you don't know what Criminal Minds is about, it is about the BAU, which is the Behavioral Analysis Unit of the FBI, and basically they solve serial killer cases. So this whole TV series is focused on this elite team of crime solvers, basically, and they travel around the country and they are solving serial killer crimes. And it's really fucked up. A lot of the things that they encounter are really fucked up, but you know, the characters are amazing and they're rich and diverse, and I mean, it's like any other crime procedural out there. You know, you have the geek techie one, and you have the hot one, and you have the, you know, uber strong male one, and you have the, you know, the super smart one, and you know what I mean? Like, it's like any other crime drama, but I've always been drawn to the Criminal Minds and you know, the whole serial killer aspect of it. So, you know, that's just me. So the next one is The Tutors, and that is also on Netflix. So The Tutors is 4 seasons, and it is about Henry VIII and, of course, his 6 wives. So this has Natalie Dormer in it, and if you don't know who Natalie Dormer is, she is a freaking amazing actress. She was also in Game of Thrones. She played Marjorie Tyrell. So she is absolutely amazing. She plays Anne Boleyn in this series, and she did Anne Boleyn so much justice. I'm telling you what, any other TV show or movie or whatever that another actress has played Anne Boleyn, I'm like, no, honey. Natalie Dormer is Anne Boleyn for me. So if you have not seen that show, please go watch it if you like historical fiction, because it is amazing. So the next one is, of course, Downton Abbey, and that is on Amazon Prime. And Downton Abbey is, if you don't know, it's a historical fiction about a house set in the 1920s, and it is in the UK, of course, and it is basically following this family who live at Downton Abbey, and they basically get up to lots of shenanigans, and they are going through the 20s, they're going through the war, they're going through a lot of changes from having these big old grand houses where people basically lived like royalty, and then they're having to kind of adapt to the way that things are today and more modernized, and not having servants to tend to them, and not having, you know, people to dress them and feed them and cook for them and things like that. So it's a very interesting TV show. You will absolutely love the characters. This show is the whole reason that I went down to North Carolina, was to go see this exhibit at the Biltmore House. Plus the Biltmore House is amazing anyway, but still. So Downton Abbey is absolutely amazing. You will be hooked from the first episode, so you will not be disappointed. The next one is Sherlock, and that is on Netflix, and I have rewatched this umpteen times. I can't can't even tell you how many because I love it. It's got Benedict Cumberbatch in it, who plays Sherlock Holmes. It is like a modern interpretation of Sherlock Holmes. And the episodes are like an hour and a half long, and each one tells a different story from the Sherlock Holmes universe. But it is, oh my God, it is so amazing. It is smart, it is witty, it is romantic, it's charismatic. I love it. I absolutely love it. And Benedict Cumberbatch plays a perfect Sherlock Holmes. I'm just saying. So, much better than Robert Downey Jr. Sorry, dude, but Benedict Cumberbatch is the man. So the next one is Lucifer, and that is also on Netflix. And Lucifer is about, of course, Lucifer, who basically comes from hell to earth, and he just wants to be a playboy, a party boy. Well, he ends up getting involved with the police, and he ends up being teamed up with this female detective who he works with to help solve crimes. But he tells people that he's the devil, and people don't believe him. They think he's joking, they think he's exaggerating. So everybody knows that he's the devil, but they don't know that he's the devil. So it's hilarious. It is funny. It is, again, it's romantic. It's intriguing. I mean, you will absolutely adore this series. It's like it's like a crime procedural, but it's also got, fantastical elements in there. So I really enjoy it, and I think a lot of other people would too. So the seventh one on my list is Reign, and that is also on Netflix, and this is about Mary, Queen of Scots. This is about her younger years when she was living at the French court. It's basically about her ups and downs and, living with Francis and marrying him, not marrying him, just all the drama that surrounds it. It's got a lot of historical context, but then it has a lot of things that are just for fun that they threw in there, which I think is good because it lends a lot of humor to the show. And it's not just, the boring everyday politics, political crap. So the only qualm that I really have about this show is that they ended it very abruptly at the 4th season, and they weren't planning on ending it. It just didn't get renewed. So the last episode was very rushed. It was very like, we jumped from this point in time to this end point in time. So if you watch the show or you have watched the show, you'll know what I mean. I didn't really enjoy that part of it. But overall, I did enjoy the show, which is why it is on this list. So the 8th show is Madam Secretary on Netflix, and this is following Elizabeth, who is the Secretary of State. So she works directly with the president, the vice president, all that. And it's basically all of the political drama and her trying to navigate the world and keep all these countries happy while protecting the United States. I'm not usually one for political shows, but this actress, I don't even know what her name is, but the actress that plays Elizabeth is just amazing. She really brings this character to life. She is believable in this role, and I just love it. I don't know why I actually like this over other political dramas, but man, it's so good. Try it out and see if you don't like it. So the next one, number 9 on my list, is a fairly new addition to this list, and that is The Umbrella Academy. And I know that this was based off of comics, but I never would have watched this, but one of my friends told me that I needed to watch it, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it an episode. First episode, I was hooked, absolutely hooked. You're basically following this group of kids who were raised at this academy and then ended up leaving, and now they're back because the head honcho died, their dad died, and so now they're back, and they're basically trying to save the world, and you don't even know what's going on throughout most of the first season. You're just like trying to figure it out right along with them, and the way it was done it was done so well. And they're basically all superheroes, so it kind of gives me the Renegades vibe, only a little darker. And the last, but certainly not least, TV show is The Royals, and that is on Amazon Prime. Now, this one is kind of like this fantastical UK royal family and all the drama surrounding them. Kings, queens, prince, princess, and family drama. It's Not really believable because these royals are a hell of a lot more scandalous than the real royals. I'm just saying. I can't really give too much away because it would be spoilers. They're on like their 4th or 5th season, something like that. But this TV show is really good. It's really engaging. It's got lots of, love and family drama and yeah. So definitely go watch that. So I guess that is all that I have for you today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of these recommendations. Hopefully you will check them out. Let me know what you think down in the comments if you have watched these shows, if you like them, if you don't like them. I'm always open for honest debate and anybody's opinions. So until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching my video. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and I would really love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe my videos. Have a great day.